Let's go for a clean race. Stay out of trouble. So far, stay out of that mess. Oh, come on. It's worth it. Alright, through the turn 1, 2 race. Let's go. See if we can get this. Got no audio from the lead. Perfect toe, so we can get past this. Seriously, dude? I'm going to go for one. Oh, come on. back in 14 is where we started. Let's go. That's not good at all. Hit thumb pace. That's not how to do it. Alright, started 14th, under 13th. That's weird. Alright, I stayed clean. He just turned that on me. He thought he was past me and wasn't. And just wrecked us both out, or all of us out. Alright, let's find his car. Let's see what he saw. Yeah, he's gonna blame me. 100% gonna blame me. But I don't think it was my fault. And this guy just gets... Well, let's back that up and go a little slower. I should have backed out. He still thought that he was past me. Alright, let's analyze against somebody in the 135s. Add laps. So 135s. You should go to like 100. Let's see where that puts us. Close. Alright, let's go to 139 or 134.9. Apply. Make them the blue. And let's analyze that. Alright, so sector 1. We're braking way too early for that corner. So I've been braking at the brake in the grass, so maybe we have to go past that. My down speed was way too much. I should have let off way before then. Because of that, I was really late getting on. They're staying on the gas. A blip of the gas at the apex, then they're back on. You're rolling that out to the left. Alright, so you can see we broke way too late, not hard enough. Lost us a bunch of time. Oh, lost us a quarter of a second. But then we kept braking. By the time we got on the gas all the way, we're down almost a full second, 9/10 of a second. And then it's just trying to catch back up from there. Alright, sector 2. Again, broke a little early for that left. And too much. We went way too much. About 30 feet, 40 feet short. It's not awful. Just overbroke. Need to not go as slow there. So you can see we're here. We were 1.6 behind. By the time we exited that corner, we are 2 seconds behind. So start of the corner, 1.67. 291. So 1-3. That's huge. That's a lot to lose in that one section. Three again, a little there. Slow. Do not brake so heavy there. Been all right. Got down to about the same speed there for that turn. Did that section pretty good. Too hard, too aggressive. I need to be smoother on the brakes in a lot of these spots. But good amount, and way too much here. I broke really hard, and they just let off the gas. I hit the brakes, they just let off the gas, carried momentum. Another spot where I broke way earlier than they do. Oh, 60 feet going into that corner. Too aggressively. Not really, just too early. My curve is pretty good. And then I need to get back on the gas earlier. This is where the runoff is on the left. I'm always worried I'm going to overshoot though. So I don't get on it hard enough. And that cost me a lot there. And see, started this, I was 3 seconds off his pace. By the time we exit the corner and get back on the gas, I am 3.57. So half a second just in that one corner. Alright, broke a little early again for that corner. I don't have a spot figured out for a braking point there. It's just as I go up the hill. Too much, too long. Not getting on the gas fast enough. So my biggest thing is I need to get hard on the gas at the apex of these corners. And I'm not. From there, it's just a straight run out. All the way back. You can also see that through this section. It's the kink before the finish line. I'm 13 feet, so like 2 car lengths or 2 car widths to the right of them, which means they're cutting that pit entrance line to gain time there more than I am.